Aries, hello, beautiful, and welcome to your month ahead reading for the month of June. This reading is going to go over the energy surrounding your work, relationships, your energy and guidance, and then we'll get into oracle messages as well as close with a prayer. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babies, I love you. And thank you so much. I appreciate each of you so much. And okay, we're going to jump into it. I've done my blessing and prayer. Reminder, it's a general collective, not a one-to-one. Parts may resonate, parts may not. Take whatever resonates as meant for you and leave what doesn't as meant for somebody else. If you're interested in a private one-to-one, they are available on my Etsy. The link is on my homepage. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear the radio today. We got a bit of rain going on. Alright, what's going on for Aries? Alright, looking at your work, you've got one of forces with the Akashic record coming through. Or, I'm sorry, Akashic field. Whew. In relationships. The Muse with 15. I've got inspiration for somebody here, as in you are that. But what you create emotionally are the feelings invoked by them. Siren song. Sorry. Alright. And I have to, we'll get into the traditional tarot here for clarification. We've got 8 of forces going with lightning bolt for your energy. Clarity and where we want to go. This is like a tower for somebody here, but it's... We're going to clarify. New pursuits, though, especially workforce. Somebody might get clarity or go pursue a new career that really... You got this chess game. You need to make this move somewhere where it's greener pastures. A rainbow of hope for somebody. But you're being strategic about it. That's your energy here. Well, your guidance. Your energy is this lightning bolt that you're experiencing, but spirits telling you to be strategic about it. Somebody's going to have to let go of something they don't want to in order to advance. Wherever this greener pastures is. Some of you, this may be relationships that's coming in. Others of you, you're looking at work. Your overalls is intricacies and industry. Like I said, this is your overall energy. You're just this foundation thing. So I'm saying greener pastures for work, but it's fertile land wherever you're going. It's going to be lush and green. And you're getting on track. Or good. Some of you guys are getting advice, not just from... Just saying. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump in a little bit more, Aries. Energy surrounding work. Planting season. Well, obviously for some of us, I'm from Ohio, we gotta get that stuff in. It's gotta be wet knee high by the 4th of July. Yeah, look at us planting them seeds. Okay, it's literally, but others of us, financial endeavors. This is a new beginning for some of us. You're gonna be low man on the totem pole. Others of us, this offer's coming in, and you're going. Page of Swords with the Queen of Swords. This gets rid of really a headache for somebody here at work. When chess came through for some of you, what makes you move is a very gossipy, toxic work environment. Everybody's chatty. Somebody's always watching and reporting on somebody here. And those are two separate environments, but you have a similar character. And it's just like, I'm so tired of this. There's a clear direction. And that's where you're going. I mean, it's literally just like, as soon as you hear from somebody that's willing, you're done. Some of you are actually switching career, like, I don't want to say industries, but that's what's coming through. And it's just like, you have a period of confusion before you can see the rainbow and how this is going to be good for you. Specifically, some of you have a partner that's really going to help you along with this. Like, you can do this. This is for you. Partner does not necessarily mean romantic. You could have a like real close best friend that's just like, you got this. Rock it. Love life and relationships. Whew. So I'm saying, to be honest, there's somebody that, this is pertaining to a collective relationship wise, as your counterpart regrets some shit. There's been a higher perception here. Whether you're with them or not, there's a regret. And this is you for them. You are the muse. You are the empress. You are the inspiration for them. Others of you, like I said, this counterpart is going to be the one that's telling you through this, like, hey, you can do this. Or this is best for you. I do have a mom for someone here that could be the inspiration. Like I said, it's relationships in general. So, and how there's an investment in self that you can take, or it's going to turn into finances. I don't know if it's an art school or if it's something like that, but she's actually going to be like, you can do this. Or you might be scared to tell that parent. All right. But you're trapped in your fears here. Torn between where you feel you get to be this authentic, what's best for you. Where are you going to be able to grow the most luscious fields? But you get it coming towards you. And it's just like, boom, this is me. This is where I need to go. The hesitation is whether you can handle it. Finances are a restriction for someone here. And that's why it's like, just be strategic. As strategic as you can. If you're the person trying to leave somewhere and you're just not sure financially if you can handle the transition, just do what you can to plan ahead. But it is coming. Unless you get fired, I don't think you're going to hurt. Sorry about that. Guidance. Strategy. Don't be somebody else's pawn here. It's coming through for part of this collective. And if you have to break the chains from somebody who doesn't understand you and your authenticity, or you and your life purpose, or what's going to make you happy, or where you need to be. That's what you need to break those chains. Chariot, Nine of Cups, and then Temperance. I almost said Eight of Cups, but I think that's what somebody's moving away from. Something that you're getting this where you have to be. You built a life that it isn't. You planted a seed that you thought you were supposed to plant, and now you have a tree, but it's like you could go have a whole field of crop. And honestly, ash makes great fertilizer. Somebody's ready to set this shit ablaze at the end of it. I'm breaking free. I'm going where I gotta go. It's your wishes. And once you get that clarity and direction, you're there. What it is being cautious here for somebody. Somebody has to watch. If you are thinking about leaving your job, do not tell anybody. Honey, don't tell a single fucking person. You ain't gonna get out the door before you get the boot. That is a specific warning. I don't care if that's your work bestie. You don't say shit. Zip it. So, heed that one. You got this, though. You can handle this. And really, you know that this is where you're supposed to go. You know here, you know here. And you know here. Like I said, there's healing for some people here in a relationship. Bottom of the deck, you got the Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups. This is an emotional investment itself at the end of the day. This is going to bring you so much love of your life, who you are. And, yeah. And then you go to Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. This, to the world. This is nurturing your best future and always possible. Some of you, that is an apology. Alright. Can you clarify anything here? Got the Knight of Wands on here. I don't think we need to go further with this. And that is this what Spirit's saying. It's the recklessness. And not being that traditional, just let's gun ho, go for it. Knight of Wands energy. Make sure you have a stable plan. You've got 4 wands here behind you, and then you can celebrate. Get your plan in order, then go, honey. And there's the 9 of Wands here with the warning that somebody needs to stay guarded. You are going to go somewhere you're supposed to go, but you just need to, especially if it's that work situation. You got new foundations that you're laying and new contracts you're going to be getting into with people and companies and stuff. So just try to be careful. Some of you have to leave situations where not everybody's on your side. Accident. Danger, caution, and injury. That's at work. You gotta be careful on the job. Somebody's going to blame you for something here. That is very specific, but like, there I have somebody who's betrayed and fallen. And it's going to be this thing, and... Alright, bully. Embarrassment, gossip, and unwillingness. That is some of you, the relationship work environment that you have to deal with. So maybe that's what you're healing from. Aid, mercy, charity, and kindness. You're tapping into your light at the end of this. Whatever upshakes you, gets you nervous, see, you're going to be okay from. Those of you that are struggling, whatever, checking into financial aid, whether that's actual for school or... Some of you guys hate your fucking job so much, you come home... Somebody does come home crying. Like, this is just... Somebody's... If you are that betrayal, it's going to hurt at work, the person that blames you for this shit. Whatever goes wrong that you get thrown under the bus for... It's for your best, though. And somebody's going to be like, how? But that's really what's going to be, for some of us here, what sparks that. Where it's just like, fuck this place, I'm done. And you go somewhere else. Ask your friends who's hiring. Hesitation. Decision, confusion, and worry. Just be strategic about your next moves in life. But you can handle whatever greener pastures you're getting drawn to. Somebody's getting caught in a he said, she said bullshit game. And you're not going to know who to trust, and Spirit's like, just back away from all of it. Confusion doesn't come from the divine. So if you're confused, just back out of it. There ain't no light in that situation. Conflict. So much conflict around you. A lot of you, this is at work. An illness. Don't stress yourself out over this. Apply somewhere else. You won't get a new job. You'll be just fine. I'm sorry, Aries. That's shitty. I feel like last month you guys had a rough one too. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Aries, new beginnings. New moons are new beginnings. If it hasn't turned toxic at work, but you feel like it's not a great situation, don't wait for this lightning bolt. Take the clarity. Start putting out the apps now. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries popped out. Tap into your energy, your passions right now. You're nothing but, if nothing else, passionate fire and creation. Don't block yourself. Act on it. Somebody's afraid to shake it up, and you need to shake up whatever you're afraid to shake. Nothing's going to get better if you don't. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Give to yourself right now. Invest in yourself, your dreams, your love. You have the fertile ground you want to plant. You and your loved ones are safe. this transition is good for you. And although it may feel a little uneasy, you're okay through it. It's going to be your best. Alright. If you have a specific question, go ahead and think of it now. There's going to be 3 piles to pick from. 1, 2, and 3. Or you can listen and see which one resonates for you. You feel the vibe. Alright. Pile 1, your answer is 8. Yes. Mature and higher self. This is good for you. Go for it. Sorry. Pile 2. 10. Yes. Next level. Best interest. Pile 3. Yes. 36. New moon. The astrological phases are always yeses. But yeah. Your new beginning. Just go. Go where it's green and lush and lovely. Because sounds like y'all are doing some stuff that just ain't. It blocks you from happiness. For some of you, it blocks you from your ability to tap into your spark. 4, protection. Change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, and love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going forward toward your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. I hope that's not too loud. Sorry, the rain quit, so now I'm like, YouTube, please, might come for me. My phone's all the way over there on charger. Sorry, guys. Infinite blessings with the number 17. There's an abundance in store for you. Snowflake. Somebody here's a snowflake. Or has to deal with a snowflake. And not in a good way. Like, we're all unique, beautiful snowflakes. But some people melt real easy. Thomas Kincaid. All right. Somebody used to be able to just, and I'm going to say this in a way, and I mean, it's like paint, write, draw, sketch, lyrics, and you haven't been able to. You're blocked from it. But whatever comes through for you, it re-sparks, it unlocks, it's an inspiration, and it's an upgrade. You take 2 elements that you used to whatever, and then it's this new boom. And it's really good. It's not necessarily mixing 2 genres of your favorite music, but that's how it would like relate in the most basic way I could explain it. But I did have music coming through, so I mean, rap. 18. God, please carry, move. 18. God, please carry me, for I am too tired and weak to carry myself through this. Somebody's at that state. But you tap back in. Or you see or feel where you feel like, yeah. And you're just figuring it. Can I do it? Should I do it? Do it. You got it. 29. God, please help me accept what I can't change and see the blessing in the situation. Rejection and redirection are protection. Sometimes what we think is good for us isn't good for us. Spirit knows way more than we do. Right? Doggies like chocolate, or want the chocolate, but it ain't good for them. So sometimes we hear no. All right, guys, I hope that this helped you in some way or fashion, and I do hope that I get to connect to you again. I love you, Aries, so much. Hey, bye.